Hello friends! I can't remember if I introed this vlog. If I didn't, welcome to Marvelathon. And if I did, welcome back to Marvelathon week 1.5. So the way this is going to work, Marvelathon started on Wednesday, the 1st of June. So this is going to run till a week on Friday. And then there's just going to be weekly vlogs thereafter, friends. So I'm just coming in to say I finished City of Lost Souls. And I'm counting that towards Marvelathon. I don't know how many prompts it fits. I'm a mess, but it's finished. Got 5 stars. And I had to do a voice note to Becca because the brain did not see where this was going. I cried so much. I was a mess. Emotional damage. Yeah, I was emotionally damaged by that book, and I don't know how things are going to go from here. This month's book is Clockwork Angel. It's down there, Angel, but yeah. I'm taking my Switch and some graphic novels to my friend's house. I will be back on Saturday for a bit because I need to wait for delivery, so I'll take the graphic novels to his because I could just quickly get through some. I've also taken my Kindle with some Kindle Unlimited graphic novels and stuff on there, so that'll be alright. There's periods of time where he pops in and out, so and if I get up before him in the morning, jobs are good, isn't it? I could just smash through some graphic novels. And I know that I've already got a really lengthy TBR, don't at me, I'm aware of this, but as far as I'm aware, there's not that many books that are mandatory reads this month. The books are all on there just because I want to read them, and I think they fit prompts, or the Yalk books, so. And a couple of them I don't even have yet. There's another. Oh, I forgot to order my book again. I need to order the Bone Shard Daughter for Monday. Remind me. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Welcome to the intro. If this is the intro, welcome to day 2. If it is day 2, I don't know, my life's a mess, but I'll see you soon. Hello friends, it's Monday. I haven't vlogged or updated you at all, but also I've not read very much and I feel really bad because it's my readathon and I should be reading. However, this will run until Sunday when I'm back. So I have plenty to catch up on, I have plenty to read, I am going to be on it. So I have Wrath to catch up on, I've not started any of that yet. I need to catch up on the buddy read pages of City of Brass. They're my main priorities this week. I will definitely 100% catch up on City of Brass today. I'm not sure about Wrath, but Hattie has put it on hold until I've caught up. So there's no big deals there. I'm also going to be picking up some graphic novels. Becca kindly sent me a link to some graphic novels online. There's also some on Kindle Unlimited. We'll have to swap out a few books there to get some graphic novels in there to boost up my points for my team. Because I'm feeling like I'm letting the team down because I've not finished a book. And there are so many people that have already logged books. Last time I checked, which was 3 days ago, there was about 35 or 40 already logged. So, I need to work. I need to work. So, just a little bit of haulage for you. You'll notice that this mop has dulled slightly. So, with the guidance of the amazing Becca, who's dyed her hair a bazillion times, got some Bleach London bleach. And it's the Olaplex one, just so it doesn't damage my hair because it's been very bleached and it hasn't been cut yet. So, you know, I'm going to just bleach my roots this week and then re-dye it with my flaming scarlet head eye, which I'm so excited for. Much wow, I'm really excited to go back to my bright flaming colour again. I feel like I've been dulled, my shine has been dulled, and I feel that will be very refreshing in generale for moi. Also, I have 14 Silver into Stars arriving, but I still can't read that yet because I've still not read the Curse of Dark and Lonely Curse of Breaker series. Do you know what I mean? But 3 books arrived, and I say they arrived as if I didn't buy them myself, but I did. So, Hexed. If you're going to Yalk, you will know that the author Julia Tufts is going to be there. So, this is one book that I would like to get to this month, if possible, so I can get it signed by her at Yalk. If not, I'll still get it signed and personalised anyway. Why? Because I can. And if we fucking can, we will. If you know, you know. I don't know if I said that totally right, but there we go. Boneshad Daughter. I can't get this in hardback anywhere. And I have a feeling that based on what Cassie and Catherine and all my friends that have read this have said, I will love this. But I'm going to have to put up with them in paperback unless some fairy loot is going to bring them out in hardback special editions. Also, Game Changer by Neil Shusterman. He is at Yalk as well, and I am already getting the signed versions of the side series, and I didn't have another book of his, so this is another one I was going to try and read this month. But again, if not, if his writing style's the same as Scythe, I'm just going to get it signed and personalised anyway, and if I don't like it, I'll still keep it. What's the problem? There isn't one, obviously. And that is for that one. Got a slight delivery for you. I have this as well. Not that you care, but this is so that my memory cards can be kept safe for when I go to Yalk. Because I feel like the amount of footage I'm going to take, I'm not going to sit there and edit and cut down all my footage whilst I'm trying to have fun with my friends. So there's this. I'm going to get a couple of memory cards, extra memory cards, and then the footage will be sorted when I get home. At some point, she says. And I've also bought some earphones because I need some wired earphones because I can't keep relying on my wireless ones because they keep dying. Well, that is it. My bookcase came today, but I think I ordered the wrong size. I thought it was tall that I ordered, and then I realised it was only 1.50 m that I ordered in height. And I feel like when I think about it, that's too short. When you look at the picture, right, I want to show you the picture that it shows on my... Is it going to bring it up? See, look, that's the picture that it shows. So that to me is a very tall bookcase. Do you know what I mean? But it says the height is 148 centimetres. The width is 60. And the depth is 30. And I feel like that is... what I've received is not big enough for what that is. But we'll see. I'm going to put it together. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to vibe with it. It also came open. If it wasn't my best friend who came to charge his phone while waiting for the train this morning, the Yodel man left everything downstairs with an open package. So I'm going to just taking it. Dude, Yodel guy, why? Why you do this for? Not appropriate. So I'll be complaining about that, but also I might end up sending it back anyway because it might be the wrong thing. And if I can't make it fit anywhere in my flat, I'm going to send it back. But there we go. That was that on that for me. I will update you when I have some more reading to update you on. But I'm editing tonight. I'm editing my vlog that hopefully will go up tomorrow. And I'll be live tomorrow. So come on, we've got this. Team Black Widow, we've got this. We've got it. Hi, it's Tuesday. We're going to ignore the fact that I've still not read a book. However, what we're not going to ignore is that today mail arrived. And it arrived in the form of two graphic novels that was sent by the lovely Tracy. So, I have legitimately no reason to log a shit ton of points for my team. So tonight, friends, I definitely have friends. We are, what is this? We are dyeing the hair and reading graphic novels. I put these on my wish list because I was going to buy them, but then, you know, life happened, money happened, and I need to find out how many Black Widow comics graphic novels there are. The Marvel universe is vast anyway, but there are certain graphic novels that you're told to read, certain ones that you're not to read because they're not good or whatever, but I heard these two were good. And the notes just say enjoy your gift, and the other one says I love your channel, your Marvelathon is awesome, I'm so happy to participate, from Tracy Smith. So thank you so much. Yeah, these are gonna get done tonight. These are so gonna get done tonight. Then I can finally log some books in my own bloody readathon. And then I'm gonna move on to Sea of Brass and Wrath, because I really need to get those two books read this week. And then whatever else I get read, I get read. What I might also do is, it's not a Marvelathon, it's not a TBR book. It's but it is one that I said I would review for a book tour. And yes, it's thick and the panels are not the smallest, but I am reviewing this for a blog tour. So this is 12% Dread, and this was gifted, so kindly gifted, once again by Black Crow PR. I appreciate you guys. You are Shamaze Balls. You send me so many good books that I promote, but then I've never really gotten around to read properly and shit. So I promote them for like release date promotions. But then I'm just like, oh, I'll read them, but then I don't. But as soon as I do read the ones that I've previously been sent, I will review them properly. But for now, another graphic novel to read. And then what I'm going to do is try and just stay awake as long as possible today and tomorrow to just try and get... I'm out of my slump, but it's just I've had other things going on that have sort of distracted me from the plan of action, which is to read. I am off tomorrow, I am off on Friday, but so, and then I'm going to my family's at the weekend. So let's finish off this first Marvelathon vlog with some actual reading and some productivity, and get some points on the board for my team. So I already know my team are smashing it, and yeah, speaking of smashing it, I need to smash out these figures. I said, someone's asked if I'm going to do an update on Twitter. I am going to head over there now and do a Discord and Twitter update for current the situation here with points. So yeah, if you're taking part in the Marvelathon, thank you. Genuinely wanted to cry because A, didn't expect as many people to get involved, B, I didn't expect it to be loved that much, and C, I don't know what C is, but I genuinely, like, people say this all the time, like, thank you for getting involved, and it feels like a really cheesy social media person thing to say, but I have 500 subscribers, okay? Last time I checked, there was almost 200 people signed up. That's almost half of my subscriber base that have signed up to a readathon. Make that make sense. Make that make sense in that brain, because it done to me. It don't compute. I've never really had, when it comes to this kind of thing, we get soppy here because why not? When it comes to this kind of thing, my real life family and friends don't really know about, my best friend does, but my parents don't know that I do this, and I don't really think they would understand if I told them, like, why I do this. They know that I have friends online that I've met through a book community, and my dad just calls it a book club. He's like, you talk to your friends from your book club this week? I'm like, yeah, Dad, crack on. And I just can't bother correcting him, being like, well, I actually make videos and post them online, and people talk to me, do you know what I mean? because my dad will probably end up locating some of my live shows, and we're not going to talk about girls out of those live shows. Do not want my dad to see me talking like that. But, yeah, and so, support-wise, and when I first came to Booktube, support-wise, I didn't have a lot of it, and I didn't make friends, and it was really, really crappy. And just since meeting Becca and Liv, it's just gone from minus $1 million to like plus 2 million. Like, that's very dramatic, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just been a wild ride. I met some of my best friends, not just Booktube besties, not just online friends, like legitimate friends that I will meet in person and spending as much time with as possible as soon as I can, as soon as we all can. So some I'll get to meet at Yalk, some will have to go and visit in Scotland or Newcastle, because there's Rebecca, who's not on Booktube but is one of my friends that I will be going to, so hopefully go see in Newcastle. Might pop over to see Kendra and Ash as well. There's just so many people, and I just want to thank you all so much for making this readathon what it is, because you guys have literally held the readathon up because I've been shit. But thank you. Thank you. And also thank you for the love of the podcast, on the It's All About Fantasy book club, the Schwabalong that hasn't even started yet but people are hyped for, and as of yesterday, possibly the Christopher Long that might be starting at some point the back end of the year. Do you know what I mean? Life is good, feeling fabulous, feeling fucking fresh.
I don't wanna let you down. It's the only thing I think about every morning. You know my life ain't figured out, but I promise if you stick around it'll never get boring. We'll spend nights, cheap red wine, look at flats even though we can't afford them. I don't wanna let you down, I don't wanna lose you now. Will you stay even when you wanna walk away? When times get bad, we can learn to love what we have. I don't wanna let you down, I don't wanna let you down, I don't wanna let you down, I don't wanna mess around. You're the only one I want there at the end of my story. It's the only thing I figured out, 'cause everything else in my life without you would be boring. And we'll
keep falling every time I start filming. So, as you can probably tell, I sound like shit, but here we are. We're wrapping up the vlog. This is probably gonna be my shortest vlog. Like, I'm saying that, I haven't watched all the footage back yet, but I'm just saying probably will be, because, you know, I don't feel very much of anything. But I did read. Yes. So, for Marvelathon so far, I have completed 2 books and 2 graphic novels. So I've counted City of Souls, because I had the most of it to read this month anyway. Towards it, I've read City of Brass. I've just finished that today. I gave it 5 stars, which is better than the first read through, because I gave it 4 stars before. It's 5 stars now, so top tier shit. And I'm buddy reading the next 2 of the next 2 months with Hattie, so I'm finally going to finish the series as well. So excited for that. And then the lovely Tracy, who gifted me these, I've read these 2. So this is The Black Widow, I Am the Black Widow, and this one is The Ties That Bind. I read both of these, gave them both 4 stars. I don't know what order I'm supposed to read them in, but I have clearly missed something before reading this, because some things happened in this that obviously would have happened in a previous volume, and I've read them out of order, obviously. So it is what it is. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like the narrative flows and follows on or anything. Do you know what I mean? Oh, never mind. So, next week I am going to be doing my buddy read with Hattie of Wrath, and then the buddy read with Lindsay of The Moonshine's Daughter. I will be starting that next week as well. I will then be trying to catch up with everything else, because I still feel like I am behind to where I wanted to be with this TBR. But even though I sound like shit right now, I'm feeling mentally a lot better than I was at the beginning of the month. I think I mentioned this, but with everything doing so well, and yet again this makes me feel like I'm not grateful. I am so grateful for the absolutely massive response for someone like me to receive for the podcast, the book club, and the readathon. It's just been crazy. But because of the massive amount of response, my notifications literally lit up my phone, and it was just buzzing constantly for about 5 minutes straight initially when everyone tagging it. It just got a bit overwhelming. So, but thank you to the captains of my teams who have just been holding shit down while I've been away for a few days. Now that I'm back, slowly coming back properly, I will be fully involved for the next 3 weeks of the readathon. You're not getting rid of me that easily, okay? So, these two weren't on my TBR, but they were quick reads to get through them. So I do need to step my game up with regards to reading, and I will see you all next week when I may still sound like shit, I may still look like shit, but my reading won't be shit. And also I dyed my hair again. It's more orange this time, less pink, but yeah. I'm going to go do some reading before bed, edit this vlog, and you will be up on time this week. Whoop, 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 whoop. Also, yeah, my schedule's been a bit messed up as well. But we're just going to forget about the first week of Marvelathon. Next time, it's going to be better. I won't slump in the first week, but I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, I'm fine, you're fine, we're fine.